Monday night, we 4B Corporation voted to pursue Oakdale Park as a project. We will post it in the newspaper this Thursday. Then there will be a 60-day time period in there. And then we'll have a official public hearing on that. The way we're going to structure the bonds is we'll probably issue the bonds for a full $4 million, which will include financing the Riverwalk and also Oakdale Park, and that will be the way we're going to intend on writing the bonds is that they'll be flexible enough that if we don't spend the total amount on those two projects, that we can pursue other parks projects with that money.
So that was unclear during that last
it was.
So all the money can go to different projects other than
different parks projects because it has to be within that general parks thing.
Park system.
For a park system, right?
It can be, the money can be spent in any one of our park systems.
Right.
Including, that would include the Riverwalk.
Yes.
And when we
And we'll do it specifically for the Riverwalk in Oakdale Park, and then any additional funds after that on general park system.
And when we talked on Monday or Tuesday?
Thursday.
Thursday. We had a phone conference with Jim Sabonis and then also with
my email. Your pay got bounced. I have a bad email address on you.
Anyway, they were very helpful and very informative on how, and they would be the ones who do the wording and everything, but they agreed that we ought to issue for the full amount. Go ahead and because it's not every time you have to issue bonds, it's like $75,000 to issue bonds. And so they felt like that it should go ahead and be issued for the full thing. And the way they would word it, it would be so we did pretty parks.
So we're not locking to just those two specific projects, but it's in the general parks. Have to be used in kind of general parks area. Any other comments or questions from council?
Well, I do have a concern. I know that I made a motion for 4B to go over the 2.5, but I've also the biggest response that I had for committing to Oakdale is because I've had for the amount of money.
Right.
I don't think there's a lot of people that are wanting us to spend that kind of money
just on that
start.
And kind of the tentative plan right now. There's some time lapse in here. I think if everything went perfectly, the absolute earliest we could take possession of Oakdale would be probably September 1st. The idea is once the strategic plan comes out, comprehensive plan, thank you. Once this comprehensive plan comes out, get a small group together that kind of looks based on the comprehensive plan, how what features they want to have, how they want it to look. Once you kind of have an idea of how you want it to look, what you want it to be, how you want it to be used, go through and hire a design firm, or hire a firm to come up with a design. At that point, you can start putting numbers to that. Also, the small group, I would hope, could also prioritize any improvements and renovations that needed to be made. That way, you could see here's the amount of money, and here's how we're going to spend it. Because right now, I don't think we have a good idea what that is.
Have you looked at the financing cost on this?
As far as a percentage, or 5.5 to 5 3/4 is what
that's going to cost a
lot. With $4 million. Wow, my math is.
You better go back and look that up.
But they've looked at our revenue streams. Our bond people have, and they are predicting, I believe 1.2, 1.1, 1.2 coverage of that. So we'll have additional revenue. They're predicting additional revenue every year. over what it'll cost for the financing. So looking at about $150,000 a year excess over what our financing costs, or our total financing costs.